Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Awesome. We are live. All right. It is Stardew Valley Sunday, and a Stardew stream. And I'm working on the crazy coop this morning. Actually, really hoping to get all the chicken raised. So for those of you just tuning in, this is the crazy coop farm. I have 50 deluxe coops. I filled them all with rabbits, and now I'm changing it to golden chickens. So slowly we're hatching golden chickens, golden eggs. I've got auto petters, I've got auto grabbers, and see, I'm already collecting lots of golden eggs. So that's what's going on. Oh, the crystallariums have earth crystals in them. This is going to be for mayo machines. So let's put this stuff away. And all right, so if I just check in, hello Celicia, how are you? So if we just check in here, I can see that I've got 3 golden chickens in the coop already, which means we have 9 more to go. And this one is still cooking. I don't know when. I think it was yesterday. I think I need to do like a lot more sleeps, but I'll just check in every day. So let's start doing that. Let's just jump right in and continue on this crazy farm. So we're going to do 1 sleep. And then we will, well, we'll say hi to Sebastian. He's a good guy. He's stuck with me through a lot. And we'll go over here. Well, I guess I'll look at that. And this, definitely need to fill the hay. Have to do that every day. Grab the earth crystals. So the earth crystals, I believe I was saving up for like 200 and some. And I'm at 131. So I've got a little ways to go. But I am collecting 7 every day. So that isn't hatched. Let's go back to sleep. So I'm hoping to get all of the chickens done today. And then I'm hoping tomorrow on stream we'll be able to let them all out, collect the eggs, turn them into mayo, and all that good stuff. Oh, hello. You're right there. Oops! Well, he hates it. Does that actually hurt our relationship? No, we're fine. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Probably do it again tomorrow. I know. I know. I probably shouldn't walk around with hay in my hands, but I've also bombed my own farm many times. Like, so when I say things like, oh, I'm just gonna put these bombs away before I blow something up, it's because I have blown things up. A lot. Okay, there. I've got nothing in my hands. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, got all that stuff. Nope. But the other one was grown up. It's cute. I probably don't also need to talk to... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's the Golden Witch again. Or whatever. The Golden Egg Witch. Thank you. I'm good though. I've got a lot. Got that and that and that. Put that in there. Let's go into that coop that she just blessed. There it is. Thank you for that. I will be taking that. And I actually am just gonna put it in here. There's already one going. I've got to be close though. I'm gonna go to bed one more time. So, how was everybody this morning? Did everybody sleep pretty good last night? I can say that I actually had a really good sleep last night, which I haven't for a little while. So it was really nice to get a good sleep. I usually am like a really good sleeper. I fall asleep really quickly and I stay asleep all night, but like the last week has been crazy. It's been really crazy or really busy, really like my son is sick again, so he was up a whole bunch. Yeah. But last night, all good. Yay! Okay, so Go? The name is Go. Alright, so that's a golden chicken. So what we need to do now is go in here and grab an egg, put it in. So I've got 4 out of 12. And then I also have to sell a rabbit. And that is the whole entire process, 50 times over. Sell a rabbit. 6,000. Okay. I'm not gonna hatch the gold ones. The golden eggs. And please, I hope I remember to do the one up top. That one coop up there, I forgot it last time. You know what I could do, actually? Let's grab a bunch of these. Doesn't really matter where they come from. It's Brumley. And Trasper. Related to Casper. Trasper the friendly chicken. And Brasper. Trasper's cousin. Are we gonna have another Asper? Aw. It's Kef. Related to Jeff. Out of my way. I wonder if there's some way I can do this and have my breakfast at the same time. That there. The auto petter here is in a different place. Yeah, because that's that coop that I had originally. Granny! Oh, it's a normal name. Pop these up a little bit here. So this morning, for me, it is a protein coffee. So a premier protein shake in a cold brew. So good. It's the caramel flavor one. It's delicious. And scones. So I made scones the other day. They are oat scones. But I decided to put blueberries and cinnamon in them. And that was the absolute right decision. They are delicious. Yeah, I made scones for supper. I don't know, I just like really felt like having a scone for supper. So I made them, and then my son and I just stood around the counter putting like peanut butter and jelly on them. And it was really good while they were hot, so it would kind of melt onto the scone. So good. Sometimes you just want like a random weird dinner like that, you know? And I really love baking. I also really like cooking. Yeah, both of them. Really love doing it. And pretty good at it too, I'd say. Jake, feel free to weigh in. He has to say it's good though. I had a cooking/baking list that I made. When was this? It was a while ago. I think it was before I was even married. I don't know. Jake, if you're there, I'm not sure if you are there in chat, but do you remember me having a baking list? Actually, you know what? It was right before we got engaged. That's what it was. We were dating, but we weren't like engaged yet. So I made this list of all these things that I wanted to cook or bake. And then just every week I would pick something and do it. And it was stuff like a ratatouille and churros and just like stuff that I had never done before. Cause like I've made cookies, I've made brownies, you know, I've made lasagna or whatever kind of pasta and stuff. So I just like picked a bunch of things that I had never made before that sounded like they were kind of complicated, or, you know, it took some time, or just that I had never had. And that it was really fun, and I'm like kind of feeling doing it again. Although I don't know what I would put on my list now. But yeah, I wish I still had that list. I think I like crossed everything off and then threw it out, but or deleted it off my phone, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was a digital list. I wish I would have kept it though, so I could look back. But it was really fun. It was challenging myself to do something different and harder. And I really enjoyed the process. And then, you know, some of it wasn't that great, but some of it was super good. So yeah, I think I'd like to do that again one of these days. If you're watching in chat or on VOD, let me know in the comments, like, your favorite meal or your favorite thing to cook or something that you think that I should try. And I think I'm gonna actually start a list. And then I can keep y'all updated in the community tab. I don't know that I'll get around to doing it like immediately, and oh, I need to grab some more eggs. And necessarily something every single week, but I have fond memories of that time. Well, we are probably a little over halfway with this. Oh, don't need to go there. We watched a cooking show a while back, and then we made what they did. It was white bean falafel. It is a lot of work, but it's so delicious. I actually made falafel for the first time a few weeks ago. I don't have a food processor, and I did it in the blender, and I think the texture wasn't quite exactly what it's supposed to be. But it was also good. Yeah. Falafel. Delicious. I love it. Yeah, I think I would put that back on the list as a make again, but do it better. Like, you need to improve on this. Also, my son didn't love it. Like, he didn't hate it, but... So, I should probably bring it back to expose him to it some more. My sister, who had kids before me, she had this thing with her kids where if they didn't like something, she would just still serve it to them. Just over and over and just serve it. And they would either, you know, like try it a little bit or not really. And she said every time that she's done that, where one of her kids has said they don't like something and she's just continued to present it to them, just serve it to them, they eventually have started liking it. And it's prevented her kids from being really picky with their food. So that's what I've been doing with Gus. So he didn't really love the falafel, but I think that just means I need to make it again. Grab a couple more eggs here. Because we're just about through. Yay! Wumbus. Now, I swear I've seen that name before. Yes, Wumbus is the one that I have like four other animals already. Jake and I actually noticed on a road trip that our kid doesn't really like fast food that much. Like, I think that he thinks that he does, but then it's just not very good after you've had it. You know, like, you know when you're traveling and you just end up having that kind of food often and you get really sick of it? He's like that, but a lot faster. And so whenever we go on road trips, we try to bring like charcuterie style food, crackers, meat, cheese, fruit, whatever you can unless you're crossing the border. That works here also. Make it a couple of times and then they get used to it. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I don't accept that I don't like it. I think it's just you don't like it yet and you haven't had it enough. And then, you know, like adults, yeah, we know what we like and don't like. But again, our tastes can change too. But I would much rather like bring food with us on a road trip than try to get everybody to eat fast food or whatever. I'm not like dissing on it. There is a time and a place for sure. I'm just saying, like, I think that everybody here just doesn't like it as much as I don't know, as we used to, I guess I'll say. Okay, last coop. There we go. All right. And now we just sleep a whole bunch. Check that. That's fine. And what's the earth crystal situation at like now? It is 159. Go to sleep. So 6 sleeps, I believe it is. But I do have to get up. No, I don't. I can do this every other day. The hay. Because there's enough silos that I can go 2 days. Okay. Hay. More hay. buy hay soon. It's gonna go quick. This away, 166 we're at. Thank you for the soup. And the fish. Go to sleep for 2 more days. So this is... Actually, do you want some soup? Oh, he likes it. Cool. This is night 3. And 4. And Sebastian, can you also help me get rid of this fish? Cool. Own that. Wait, what? Oh, because I got all my stone in there. Okay. So Stardew with you is super fun. Is anybody able to watch that? Or attend the live stream? It's been great. This is still going. Okay, 2 more sleeps. We have a few regulars. Really, really fun. Yeah, it's been really good. I found out though that the game, when you host, assigns a cabin. So the people that have loaded into play, because it saves their character, have like a permanent spot. Which means that we'll get to a point where all the spots are taken. Ooh, I got hay in the mail. And then we can't have new players. We haven't gotten there yet. I think I'm at 7 out of 8. I think there's 1 slot open. But I think I can get a mod that will make it so that you can keep your character, but the cabin is not. Oh, yay, here we go. I forgot that coop! Oh! I knew it! I knew I would do it, and I did. Just gonna grab all of those. Let's go up and do it right now. Yeah, so I think I can get a mod that'll make it that it doesn't assign cabins, so you can have people come and go, but it'll still save your character. I'm gonna look into that further, but as of like right now, there is a slot open, and we're having a lot of fun. We named the dog Your Mom, so there's a lot of Your Mom jokes. Can't believe I forgot. Oh, I can believe I forgot that coop. It's very like me. I like that name of the dog. Yeah, me too. I think it's so funny. Yeah, there was a part where I got into the cabin to go to bed and I was like, everybody pet your mom and go to bed. Yeah, we're just laughing about it. Gameo. Gameo was his name-o. So we should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost halfway there. Fur trick. That was an interesting one. Go over here. So this guy. You're the unlucky one. When the kids were little, we listened to a story that gave the dog the name of Grandma. Grandma needs to pee, like that. It was fun. That is really funny. Yeah, we were thinking about getting chickens and naming them like your dad and your sister. Hi, Ashura. How are you? Heb. A solid name. So number 6, golden chicken number 6 going into the hatching thing. I am well, sweetheart. How are you? I am good. Thank you so much. Are you having a good weekend? I have a very sick kid this weekend. Which actually may interfere with streaming tomorrow. So, to be determined. Not sure. It's not looking like he's going to be going to school tomorrow. I feel like we went a long time without anybody getting sick. Like I had a little bit of a cold when we went to Florida, but it really wasn't that bad. Like I could barely say that I'm sick. It really wasn't that bad. But before that, I swear I hadn't been sick for well over a year. But then now the kid's getting, and also the kid, like he hadn't been sick since probably summer or before that maybe. Same kiddo that was sick. Yeah, we just had the one and he is sick again. Kids just pass it around to each other. When he started going to preschool, I swear, it was just like constantly a cough or something. I was sick a week ago. Still not recovered fully. Sorry, just trying to do this at the same time here. And as a mom, you do not have time to be sick. Yeah, it really creates a problem. My mom would tell you to make chicken noodle soup. She swears it's the best medicine. I agree. It is great. Yeah. Didn't they actually prove that there's something in chicken noodle soup that is particularly good for you when you have a cold? As long as you have onions and garlic. Yeah, so I think I'm going to... Oh, she's Italian. I'll be doing grocery shopping today, so I think I'm going to pick up stuff to make chicken noodle soup, actually. That was already a thought, yeah. But what we like to do, we call it get well soup. And so you take chicken noodle soup and put like carrots and potatoes in it. And garlic. Like a lot of garlic. It's a garlicky soup. And then right at the end, you stir in some sour cream. Very good. Let's get well soup over here. So yeah, I was thinking I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm gonna get the stuff just in case, like the rest of us, get sick too. Yeah. I usually make it with chicken, onion, garlic, carrot, and celery, and with the egg noodles. Yep. That sounds great. You know, sometimes I just easy mode it and use the Lipton. It's probably not the same thing. Oops. I don't want to change the name. But yeah, like homemade is obviously way better. Garlic and soup, good idea. I like garlic, but never put it in my soup. Yeah, just like a couple of cloves, and I actually really like chopping garlic. I don't know why, I find that's super satisfying. My husband always asks me to make it when he doesn't feel good. Yeah, same with mine. Well, we're about halfway here. An egg is ready to hatch, but the building is full. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. There you go. Hatch, then. How do I get it to do its thing? What? Hey, you're going to. What happened? Should I have left and come back? Oh, I messed it up. Okay, so this one's gonna be out of sync, too. How am I gonna keep track of this? There's no way I'm just gonna have to go through once they're all done. This one too? Did I forget to sell rabbits along this row or fall behind? There we go. Okay, I did it right. I must have, I don't know what happened, but figured it out. Okay, so hopefully not all like this. Make a sign and put it in front of the coop. Yes! Good idea. Okay, so we'll sell 2. And then come back in. Okay, and there should be room. Okay, so it was just those ones. Who knows what happened? I don't know. The action is so repetitive that I think I'm just zoning out of what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not paying, like, fully close attention. Yeah, I should make some signs. That's a really good idea. I could also just sell all the rabbits. And maybe I should do that. Yeah. Yeah. Grab a couple more of these. No, not that one. When my brother and me are playing multiplayer, we use signs to remember what we were doing. Yeah, it's a really good idea. That's another Naboo. I don't utilize the signs as much as I should, for sure. Especially when I'm switching between maps. Because I have like 4. I've got like 4 Stardew Valley playthroughs going right now. 2 for recording, 1 for Stardew with subscribers, and this one. And so like switching between all of them all the time, yeah, I should start leaving myself signs. I do also have like a little notebook here to help me keep track of things. I've done that and felt bad when I removed the prismatic jelly sign I had. The item doesn't actually go in the sign, does it? I thought it just copied the item. Or you just felt bad because you lost it. Yeah, that would make more sense. Hi all, hello! An egg is ready, but there's no room. Well, then 2 of you are getting sold. And we will come back. Use the text sign more. Yeah. Write yourself a little note. You need 8 of those. It does just copy it. You felt bad when it went away. Yeah, because then you lost... Yeah, you lost the sign. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I just forgot to sell some rabbits. Oh well. Wait, did I even put an egg in that one? I gotta go back and look. I gotta go back. I didn't. Oh my god. Okay, 4 more. Thank you. I caught myself there. Zeb. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and sell the rabbits. Sorry, rabbits. Everybody give me some feet. All your feet, please. Ah, no, don't eat it. Okay, that is that. Now, the ones that I have messed up is this one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so hard to see. 5. Or is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this one? So there should be 5 in here. Okay. This one. So that's that row, 3rd one in from the left. I'm gonna go get a sign. We need a few. Let's grab 5, because I'm probably gonna screw up in the future. So that is over here. This one. Okay, I don't need to put anything on the sign because I know why I've put it there. And then there was one up here somewhere, right? I will do a check next time. He's taking a bath. Okay, that's good. This one obviously needs attention. I've missed this one like twice. Yeah, see, it only has 3 and it should have 5. Okay. Let's sleep for 6 days. And that is full. In increments of 2. All right, Sebastian. Oh, nope. Oh, my head. Happy New Year. Oh, did we party hard last night? Or you did. I just slept. It's spring! Nobody tell Whitney that we didn't go to Christmas. She'd be very disappointed. Or, sorry, Feast of the Winter thing. Winter Star. Uh, 187 with the earth crystals. That's looking great. Okay, see you in 2 days. Hey, it's turned into a mushroom. I can stay. There's sleep. Hey, bud. And we're good. Check on all the stuff as per usual. 370 gold. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Okay, that's at 194. We're getting really close. I have so many batteries too. 216 batteries worth 108,000 gold. Oh my god. Please don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Thank you, Ashra. That is, yes, everybody, like the stream if you're liking the stream. You guys are not in your coop. Okay, I'm gonna try... No. Nope, we're just gonna... 2 more sleeps. We need 2 more sleeps, and then I'll do that. If I do that, are they gonna get eaten overnight? Let's find out. Let's run a little experiment. Well, I didn't get a message. I've never actually had an animal, like, go missing or get eaten. But I've heard it can happen. Has that happened to anybody? Oh, they're all still outside! Oh, okay. Open that back up. Interesting. Potato? I don't want a potato. Where's Sebastian? Here, you have this potato. He likes it! Yay! He's just like my food garbage disposal. I don't feel like sorting it. I really have to go to Marnie. So I'm just gonna do that right now. People send me stuff in the mail that I don't want, and I'm just like, here, Sebastian. After all the hay I've given him, he's probably just so happy with anything else. Hello, supply shop. Oh, the hay, please. Oh my god, my finger. Eating him hay? I didn't know this was the villain series. This is actually the villain map. So, it's fine. It fits. I'm clicking as fast as I can. I'm just gonna do the whole row. 2 more stacks. Go to $9.99. There we go. Okay. Do I need anything else from you? No. We're good. Yeah, see, it's the evil farm. Okay, now I have to try to sell all of these rabbits. Oh, look at the message. PP. Love it. Unfortunate name. PP was left outside with the door closed last night. She's grumpy. Well, she's also getting sold, so... It's so hard to see what I'm doing here. I don't want to sell any chickens. That'll help. And you... Now... There's 3 of them out here, but I did miss it a couple of times. Zert, welcome to the family. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Grab those. Okay, so I just have to try to remember to close that after I'm finished all this. Selling all the rabbits. You guys, did you have to be standing right beside each other? Shake us. Okay, good. I got it. So we're halfway there. We got 6 golden chickens. The 7th egg is going in. 6 p.m. is when they will go inside the coop or barn. Cool. Actually, I thought it was 4. They start heading in. But 6, they'll all be in? I don't like it when they stand beside each other like that. Hard to see what I'm doing. Between 4 and 6? Yeah, okay. We're both right. Actually, selling all the rabbits right now will make this probably a little bit quicker for me in the future. You gotta take care of your future self. And I'm making money. How much are the rabbits? Rabbits are 8,000? And I'm selling them for 7,000? Oh. What a loss. It's okay. It was worth it for the journey. Wasn't really about profits. Did I put an egg in the last one? Yes. Okay. Good, good. Nor Tony. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. You know, I keep on underestimating how long this is gonna take. I don't think I'm actually gonna get this done today. And this one is 5. And it should be 6. This is the one. We'll put a sign here. Gish! Oh, I love that! That's hilarious. Selling them all now is going to prevent me from, like, accidentally selling a chicken later. Actually, I wonder how much the chickens are. 456? Not much. Look how much money I'm getting back. We're rich again. Come back to that when they're not all clumped up. I think Tutu was my favorite rabbit name so far. Tutu, yeah. There have been some really good names. That one, for example, Sneh. Wumbus 3. I don't know where it is, but there is a Wumbus 3 somewhere. Now this is definitely taking a lot longer now, but it will be faster later. Bus? We're getting to revisit the names. I love it. You over here? Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought I was like, oh, there's only 5 here. Nope, there were 6. And some of the grass is growing back. Zus. Love it. So one of the things that's kept us crazy here since we got back from our vacation is that we went truck shopping and ended up getting a truck, which was not very fun. Like, it was fun because it's exciting to get a new vehicle, but the whole process of going and looking at them and talking to people about it and sales pressure and stuff, that part's not fun. Although I saw this skit on Instagram that popped up, probably because my phone heard me talking about, like, us talking about it, but this skit popped up where this person's like, at a dealership, and they're like, the questions they ask you for the quote. And she's like, do you have a pool? And they're like, yeah, we do have a pool. She's like, okay, great. I'll go let them know. I'll go ask. And they keep on going back to the manager to get a better quote, right? Because that's what they say to you. They're like, oh, we're trying to get you the best quote possible. Like I want to go to my manager and you know, like, make him work, right? They make you feel like they're working for you really hard. And then she kept on coming back and asking, like, super personal questions to try to get them the best quote possible. And she does it like 12 times, and they're like, why do you need to know if I have a receding hairline? She's like, I'm just trying to get you the best quote. And then comes back after a while and she's like, yeah, so unfortunately weren't we able to get you a discount on the quote after all of that. That was so funny. I don't like it when a sales rep thinks because I'm a lady I don't know anything about cars. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. And mechanics too. I would say like it doesn't really happen as much anymore, but when I was younger, it did feel like that for sure. But yeah, we got a truck, and the whole reason behind it being that we would like to rent a camper to go on camper vacations. We were thinking about like buying a camper too, but then realized that we probably wouldn't use it. Like, we would use it. Oh, don't eat that. But not really as much. Like, I just don't think it would be worth it to buy one for how much we were going to use it. There, I'll put it that way. So instead, I found a place around here that will rent campers. So we could just rent it for a couple of weeks. Because the drive to go visit our family in the States is a very, very long drive. It takes several days. At least 2. And, oh, come back so I don't accidentally sell that guy. So I just thought it would be nice to have a home on wheels. The way we were doing it before is we would get a hotel and then we'd have to take everything out of the vehicle and bring it into the hotel and then pack everything up in the morning. And so I thought, well, if we had a camper, like, yeah, you have to park it and you have to do your hookups. I'm aware of all that. But we could also then just stay, like we do a shorter drive and stay a night or two, and then a little bit of a shorter drive and stay a night or two. Just like do it slower and more comfortably. And then the whole drive, I don't know, I think it would just be more relaxing that way. It'd be really nice when we get to the farm to have our own space too. Yeah, exactly. So we could just hook up at your parents' place and then have our own little home there on their property. Yeah, so that's been contributing to the craziness around here, buying a truck and figuring out the whole camper situation. But the truck is here as of yesterday. It's in our possession. It's home. And it's really nice. And so all that stress is over, mostly. Bye, Celicia. Have a good one. What kind of truck? You're looking into getting one yourself. We got a Ford F-150. If Jake wants to give more details, he could do that in the chat. Is this? Oh, there is 6. Okay. Sometimes they hide behind the auto petter. There you go. There's the details. What? Did I just go into the same one? These are all done. Oh, I'm going this way, right? Am I losing my mind here? Okay. I was going backwards. Trying to sleep? No! It's taking too long. Okay, this is where we left off. Let's leave a sign. How am I gonna do this? No. No, we can still do it like this. I can still... I can still put an egg in. The thing that's cool about is 360-degree camera that helps you park it and aid in backing up a trailer. Yeah. That feature is so awesome. And how is it on gas? Well, I don't think we really know, because we've only had it for a day. So But did they give us details on the gas? I'm pretty sure they did. They give you like it'll cost you approximately this much a year. But like that number changes, right? Because gas just went up. It's the power boost? Yeah, the backup cams are so nice. I've got one on my Jeep. Love it. Although it gets dirty and I forget to clean it. And then I just can't use it anymore. Yeah, the one that we have is the power boost. So it's got like an extra battery or something that charges while you're driving and it switches to the battery instead of gas automatically. Okay, so all of these here from this point down are hatching, but I haven't been able to sell the rabbits because you can't sell them while they're sleeping. Wouldn't that be the best time to sell an animal while it's sleeping? So it doesn't see what's going on and doesn't get freaked out? Road salt built up on the cam, yeah. Yeah, it gets so dirty here. So it's, like fake spring right now. Oh, you think the snow is melting and then it snows a whole bunch? And it gets really dirty. Just so much mud and dirt everywhere. And it stays brown for like a month before we actually start to get green grass and trees and stuff. So we're right now in the season where your car is constantly dirty. Like, we just washed my Jeep, like, I don't know, a week ago, and the next day it looked almost the same again. It was just mud, dirt, slushy snow. I hate fake spring. Me too. You get all excited and then you look out the window and there was a snowstorm overnight and it just, your hopes and dreams just are crushed. In the bed of the truck, if you are camping, you can plug into the outlet and it runs off the spare battery and doesn't drain the truck battery. That is super cool. I wonder how long that battery would last. Probably depends what you've plugged in. It was 52 days ago. It's almost 75. Yeah, it's kind of bipolar, hey? So we are getting to like 5 to 10 Celsius some days during the day, and then dropping back down again to like negative temperatures. Jake, what's that saying? This isn't weather, it's malaria. 5 left? Yeah. Because you're hot and then cold and then hot and then cold. Feels like you've got a fever. It's not weather, it's malaria. We joke that the state we live in likes to spin the wheel on what temp weather it wants to be. Yeah. And then change its mind. So you must be in the northern states. It sounds like our weather is similar, but like yours might be a little bit warmer. Tennessee, cool. That's not considered north, is it? Okay, so tomorrow I will try to finish selling all the rabbits. I am gonna remember to shut this door. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 sleeps and then I'll go, because I was doing it in pairs and I don't want to throw myself off there. It's a northern state, but I feel like it's in the middle. Gotcha. There's that meme circulating where it's like, we asked Europeans which United States are considered south. And what Europeans consider south and what Americans considered south was quite different in some places. Because there's like the south and then there's the literal south. Okay, I've got 215 earth crystals. So I'm good to go on that. I gotta give Sebastian this potato. There you go. And then I need to go back to selling rabbits. Which I think I was on... Oh my god. Where was I? Here. I'd like a refund on my rabbits, please, Marnie. Thank you. Just double check this one. I tried to take a battery out of something upstairs and it is corroded. Oh. So as I did this, I peeled up the nail polish on my pointer finger and I thought I actually pulled up part of my nail. Oh my god. Are you alright? Did that hurt? Are you saying that you want to do your nails tonight? A little bit, but it just peeled up the nail polish. Okay. Yes, you want to redo your nails tonight. Tre. I think that might be my favorite one. Tre. Like the Californians. You, right here. Thank goodness. So scary when they're standing on top of each other. I don't want to sell one of the chickens. You're going to do the nail polish that I suggested, the thermal. The red and black one? I have fake nails that look like an oil spill. I love that. I want that look so bad. That must be gel. It's really hard to get that look with regular nail polish. And I've always loved the oil spill look. Also, the dead whatever one, Simply Deceased. Oil spill hair, or oil slick hair, whatever it's called. I also think that looks really cool. I wouldn't do the hair just because that would be so hard to keep up. But I think it looks so cool. I love it. I'm reporting you to YouTube for having cool nails. Oh no. Don't do that. It would actually be like a dream job to be a hand model. Would love that. They were Dollar Tree nails. I want to get my nails done by a pro. So I actually went to a school, aesthetic school, when I was like 19, and am a certified nail tech. And have stuff to do gels here at home. But I usually don't, just because they take a while to put them on yourself. But when I had really long nails, I would do a gel overlay on them as like a shield, like a protective barrier, which totally worked because sometimes I would smash my nail, but it would break the gel. And then I would just like file off that part and put another one on. It's like a shield. It was really cool. But yeah, you can get some super cool gel polish that you can't you can achieve with regular polish, but it's just like really difficult. It doesn't look exactly the same. I wish you could like comments on lives. Okay, that's a chicken. We don't want to sell that. You there, rabbit. Move. Come over here. No, it went further in. Huh. There we go. I'm going this way now. Yep. Now you work with your hands all the time. I break my nails off all the time. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. If you want to grow your nails out, you can't use them as tools. And also, if you wash your hands a lot, that'll, like, really... It's really rough on them. Yeah, my sister who's a nurse, she likes painting her nails, but she's got a hard time keeping it looking nice, like keeping her nails in good shape. Even when I paint my nails, I work with my hands a lot. I constantly chip and have lots of edge wear. Yeah, that'll happen too. You know, I did notice though that when I have short nails, they chip faster. Which you would think it would be the other way around, but I think it's because and maybe it's different for everybody, but when I had short nails, I would use them more, you know, to like peel stickers or open things, but then when they're longer, I was like more aware of them, and so I wouldn't really use them to do that stuff. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to get this done today before they're all asleep. Gapey? That's too bad. Off topic, they added pets to Abiotic Factor. Ooh! Tell me more about that. That is a good game. I want to get back into that game. Can we get back into that game? It's done. Okay, these two down here. Yeah. If they want to, or with D. You, goodbye. No, like Captain Daddy. How many people can play that game? I want to say it's 4-player, but I don't fully know. You need to get away from that chick. Oh, okay. Or the chick could get away from you. Fratas. Alright, so 8 more coops left for selling rabbits. Crubby? That's a funny name. Oh, it's 1 to 6. Okay. Yeah, tell me more about the pets, though. Do they, like... Do they hang out at your base? Do they come with you while you're out? Do they kill things for you? Do they give you perks? Or are they just cute to look at? Which is also just fine. They fight with you. Oh my god, that's amazing. Those two were stuck inside of each other, so I'll just give them a minute. Hurt? Such a regular name. Meanwhile, I'm over here thinking about the science terms on that name. You guys! Separate. Thank you. Goo. There's a watch you can get now that has different uses that include projecting a hologram to confuse enemies. Oh, that sounds neat. I wish you could sell them from the animal tab. Like, I didn't even think about that. Can you, though? Oh, it just tells you if you've pet them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Jimsy? I mean, there's probably a mod where you could do all this stuff a lot easier. Would consider doing something like that in the future, but for now, we're just doing it with regular Stardew. Okay. Carefully, carefully. Got it. Last one! This should be it. Hopefully. Sus. There, okay. Well, we can use the tab to look. See if there's any more rabbits. This is taking a while. And there's the babies. Okay, I think that's it. Sus and Tutu. Those are good ones. Okay. They also added new food, weapons, inventions, and a lot of quality of life improvements. Good. I love that. It's a very good game. Alright, 2 sleeps. Still overwhelmingly positive on Steam. That makes sense, though. Let's just pop our head in here and see. Okay, everything's cool. We need to do our 2 more sleeps. Might as well grab this since I'm here. And fill that. Thank you for the battery and the 500 bucks. All right, sleeping time. I don't have anything for you. Sorry, Sebastian. Just my conversation and my kiss. Ooh, more money. Oh, I've got a potato now. He's gonna get a potato. Was that 2 sleeps? Oh, it is ready. Okay. It's another 2! Okay, I'm just going to go up to this one over here. The Star Trek Voyager game came out. Cool. Snickered. Oh, what a name. Add potato in the green chest to avoid the other green chest at the crafting table. Here? Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I'll just take them both out. I'll just give them both to Sebastian. And I actually need one more egg. There we go. Above the other green one. Gotcha, yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so much faster now. Unfortunately, that black screen there that lasts for like 2 seconds takes up more time than I wanted to. Have you watched the new Star Trek series? I have not. I watched Discovery season 1, maybe also season 2. But then I know that there's a series with Picard. I think it's called Picard, actually. And then is there another one? There's another one yet. I don't know what that one's called. I haven't watched those ones. But then also Discovery, didn't it go for like 4 seasons or something? I've watched the old stuff. So I haven't watched the entirety of original Star Trek. But I've seen like The Next Generation, Voyager, Enterprise, Star Trek Academy, that's right. Yeah, that's what it's called. I also haven't watched Deep Space Nine. Voyager was my favorite. Voyager was like my time. No Dottie? Is that what that said? Weird name. You don't like the older stuff before Picard. Okay, so you don't like the original series. Not a huge fan of the new track. The last season of Picard was good, I hear. Yeah, Jake, you watched Picard. Most of it. Kirk wasn't your cup of tea. Yeah. That one was just like before my time. I don't know. I didn't really... My dad was really into Next Generation when I was little. So I've seen a lot of that. And then I really enjoyed Voyager, like I said. Also, we watched Enterprise. Jake and I did. Together. And that one was pretty good. I called what happens to Q in Picard. Oh. Q's in it? Does something happen to him? I don't even know. Matcha? Was that Matcha? I just kind of breezed past that. It's an amazing name. It is Matcha. Yum. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you don't want to spoil it for other people. We didn't finish Picard because it isn't Star Trek in our eyes. Q is in Picard. Yeah, it doesn't have the same feel. I get the whole, like, you know, times have changed, we need to upgrade, or not upgrade, like update the show, blah, blah, blah. I get that, but I agree that it just doesn't really feel the same. And I felt like that with Discovery. Like, I really enjoyed, I think it was the 2 seasons that I watched. I really enjoyed that. It just didn't feel like Star Trek. So I was confused. I was like, it just doesn't feel like I'm watching a Star Trek show, but it does feel like I'm watching a good show. I just wish it had a different name. Your husband watched all Picard. Did he like it? I watched maybe half of it because other things. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't even watch it at all. Am I going the wrong way all of a sudden? Did I do this whole row? I'm reading chat and talking and getting completely confused. Okay, so that's all done here. Let's go this way. There we go. He loved it and has the book. Oh, there's a book. Okay, that was just a double check. I'm not confused anymore. I need to go this way. I didn't even know there were books. I also liked the Star Trek movies. I haven't watched like the Kirk ones. I saw a few of them when I was a kid. I don't really remember them. But the Picard movies, I liked those ones, like First Contact. What are the other ones called? There's a couple of them. And then they had the newer Star Trek movies with Chris Pine. And I really liked those ones. I did. And they felt a little less Star Trek-y, but they were still the vibe. And I enjoyed them. I grew up on TOS. What's TOS? The Next Generation and Voyager. Those 3 are some of the best Star Treks for me. I know everyone doesn't share this, but that's how I feel about it. I need to watch DS9. I actually would also watch DS9. The original series. Oh, yeah, yeah. Generations. Yeah, that's one of the movies. There's another one yet where there's like a Picard clone. You watch the original series with your mom? I wouldn't have thought that your mom would watch Star Trek. That's awesome. That's amazing. My mom would binge watch Star Trek with Kurt whenever it was on TV. Nice. She can remember watching it when it aired originally. And when did it air? What was the exact year? James Tiberius Kirk. $1966? Oh my god. I got Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargate all mixed up because she would watch all 3 in a row. And all 3 are so good. We watched the entire Stargate, like we watched the movie and then the entire show, of which there's like 8 or 9 seasons, I think. And each episode is 45 minutes long. And there's like 20 some episodes per seasons. 10 seasons. Yeah, SG1's super good. And then we watched Stargate Atlantis, which is also super good. And that one I think is 5 seasons. It's not like Stargate 1 or SG1. Atlantis is 5, yeah. I loved Stargate Atlantis. Loved it. I think I liked it more than SG1. And Jason Momoa's in it. What? Oh! Oh my goodness, some of these weren't quite done hatching. That row that I was getting mixed up on, I think that's what happened. Oh, I should probably go back through that row and just double check everything. Okay, that's done. Oh no, I don't have to double check because I grabbed 50 eggs and all 50 eggs are gone. So I'm good. I can go back to the house and sleep. I liked Atlantis better than SG1. Yeah, me too. It was so good. Sebastian! Where are you? You don't want a potato? He's not here. He's avoiding my potatoes. I'll get him tomorrow. Get him. Yeah, I'll get him. I will. He's not getting away. He has to come back at some point. Easy thinks I'm bringing hay. Well, now I'm trying to get him used to potatoes. Look, it looks like I've got it on a serving platter. Part of the reason why I love this hat. SG1 might seem a little low budget. Yeah, it is a little bit lower budget. But it's so good. Oh, here he is. Can I give him a potato while he's working? For energy! Yes! Oh, now he's gonna get wool. Tomorrow he's getting wool. I'll be going AFK because I gotta get laundry going. Okay, sounds good. Oh, there's hay in here. You just grab that. Okay, we gotta refill this. And then go back to sleep. This shouldn't be done. Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8 in the incubator. Okay, sleep for 2 more nights. There was another Stargate show. Here's your wool. You're welcome. Universe. That's right. Stargate Universe. Oh, I got some bean hot pot to give him now. Actually, really don't need to be collecting these earth crystals anymore. Let's quickly give the hay. Okay, we'll go to sleep. It was kind of like Stargate, Star Trek meets Stargate. SG-1. Yeah, actually, I agree. It was kind of like that. Here you go. He likes it. Star Rupture looks good. What's that one about? That's a new game, right? That came out just recently? Hey, are we hatched? Yay! Here we go again. Okay, so I've got 50 eggs. That'll help me know when I've done them all. And then I'm just gonna remember to go up to this one. There we go. Okay. It's like a survival base builder in space. You're on a planet and have to survive. It's co-op, of course. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd like. Star Rupture. Remind me to look at it after stream. Is it on the Steam sale right now? Okay, cool. 20 bucks. Yeah, remind me to take a look at it. Licky? No rest of the wicked. Is that supposed to be for the wicked or of the wicked? Looks good. No rest of the wicked. What's that one about? Four. Yeah, that makes more sense. Pack the chick. Nimsy? That's a cute name. Action RPG. Oh, that's interesting. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. We're getting there. 8 out of 12. Dungeon crawler kind of game. Okay, I don't know that I love those. Yeah, so 8 golden chickens. Number 9 on the way. Definitely not gonna get it all finished today on stream. For me, it looks good. Sorry, I know you don't like Diablo kind of games. Yeah. It's all good. We're allowed to be into different things. think I might get tabs and show our boy. He will think that is so funny. Yeah, he would love that. He's really into watching Markiplier play that. What is it? Totally accurate battle sim is $2? Yeah, just get it and let him, like, show it to him or let him mess around with it. He would love that. Probably not right now. I don't know. I don't know if he feels like moving right now, but when he's feeling better. Okay, that stack is done. That means we're halfway there. He doesn't feel like moving. Yeah. $21 left to go. Okay, this is one of the barns where I have to have an extra one at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Desert Festival is now open. I love the Desert Festival. It was such a good addition to the game. The whole, like, calico egg thing and the little missions you can do and all the little shops. And then that little race. Really, really, really cute. Emily's crazy outfit. Whatever she does there. Hilarious. $12 left to go. Well, I think I could probably get another round of this done today. So we've got 8 chickens and number 9 in the incubator. What happened to my chat here? I think it's okay. Yeah, so we've got 8 in the coops, 9 hatching. And I think I could do this again. I think I could go to sleep for the 6 days and then do another round of this. That Hogwarts game is on crazy sale. $12 down from 80. That is crazy sale. This guy's name is Gime. He can move on a Gime. He can turn on a Gime. The thing about that Hogwarts game, I was really interested in it for a while, and I looked into it, and a lot of people were saying that it was very grindy, and that kind of put me off. What are the reviews like these days? You don't know? Okay. Well, that's full. Okay. Okay, so that's another round done, and I can go to sleep for 2 days again. $139,000 reviews of very positive. Okay. Maybe they added a little bit of content to it or something. Okay, let's fill the silo. I really should actually put something else in these crystallariums now. Have 257 earth crystals. Let's turn it into diamonds. These ones up here. And diamonds. Oh, okay. That's taken care of. I won't have the earth crystals popping up every day. I did that. Poke my head in here. Okay, it hasn't hatched. That's okay, because that was only 4 sleeps. So let's go back to bed for 2 more sleeps. Bastion is fine, so we can just let him be. I'm the worst. I'm the worst spouse. Oh, we're still good. Ooh, coffee. Thank you. You know what? I actually don't want it. You can have it. There you go. You aren't gonna feed him hay. No, you aren't. What? You feed him hay. He says that he doesn't like the hay, but I don't know. I think he's really starting to come around on the hay. It's one of those things where I should just continue to give it to him, and eventually he'll like it. Alright, let's go up here. Should be good to go. No? Let's check down here. The Long Dark is on sale for $4. That's very on sale. Okay, I guess I just need to sleep a little bit more, so I'll just go back to bed. I thought I had done 6, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I miscounted. Let's just go back to sleep for another night. The Long Dark is definitely worth buying at $4. That is such a good game. Almost gave him hay. I almost did it. Now, are you ready? No. Okay, one more sleep. One more sleep and then it should be good to go. Here, have a prismatic shard today. He really loves it. He's talking about the flower dance. That's okay. You're an adult. You don't have to go. Crazy, huh? Manor Lords is on sale as well, and I think you would like that one. Tell me about that one. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one was hiding. And number 10 on the way. Oh, we're getting so close. That's really exciting. Go up here and get this coop so I don't forget about it. Chi. Yeah, that one's fallen behind quite a bit. You are a king and you have to build up your settlement, create an army, create an economy. That does sound like something I would like. Whiny? This one's whiny. Yeah, I like base building games. Or like have a settlement, build it up. Have an economy going. Tropico. Against the Storm. Warcraft. Those kinds of games. Not World of Warcraft. I probably would also like World of Warcraft, but I've not really played it much. Actually, funny story about that one. I had like a weekend free trial of World of Warcraft, okay? The place I was living at, my landlord lived above me upstairs, and I lived in the basement suite. And so I got this World of Warcraft free trial. Was so excited. So I make my character, I start playing. I got super into it. So into it. I must have played that game for like 10 hours that day. It was insane. At one point I was like, I have to go to bed. Like, this is crazy. So I like forced myself to stop and go to bed. And then the next day I go to get back on the game and it's not working and the internet was down. And I was like, oh no, like the internet is down. Well, my landlord was out of town and he comes back. And so I didn't have internet all weekend. Comes back on Monday and he's like, hey, sorry, like I was vacuuming and I guess I hit the modem and unplugged the cord and I'm sorry you didn't have internet all weekend. And my free trial expired over the weekend, so that was it. I got to play it that one day and then that was it. And I was like, you know what? That's actually probably a good thing that happened because I was already like pretty invested after my 8 or 10 hours or whatever. And yeah, I could have gotten thoroughly addicted to that game. And so then I never played it after that. I was like, you know what? That's probably a sign that I should just step away from this game before it takes over my life. And then I didn't play it again. But I loved playing Warcraft 3. I played that one through. And also, oh, what was it called? It was a Dune game, but it was the newer one. And it had a specific name. I don't remember it right now. I must have played those two games through, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 times each. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, I really like those ones where you build up your base, fight for Arrakis. Is that what it was called? Yeah, I think so. That was the one that had the Ordos that you could play as well. Yeah, good games. Oh, I'm so excited for the new Dune movie. Coming out in, is it November or December of this year? So excited for that. I will definitely be going to the theater. Hopefully it comes out in the VIP. If it comes out in the VIP theater, let's go to it there and not the regular. Just make it a really good VIP experience. I love Dune. The old movies. So good. Or movie. Just the one. I haven't watched or read Children of Dune. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, let's go to it in the VIP. And get my sisters involved because they also love Dune. Okay, 20 coops left to go today. I have returned! Welcome back. We were talking about Dune now. We're still talking about nerdy sci-fi amazing stuff. I want to come in there and get the acetone? Yeah, come on in. Oops, don't want to open that. So I have the Dune book. I haven't read it, but it's like a hardcover, like really nice book. Haven't read it because it's very big and kind of daunting. And I struggle right now with my reading. It was one of my New Year's resolutions to read more, and it went okay at first, and now it's starting to wane again, and I need to like do something to get myself back up into that. I don't know. I think maybe it's like the series that I'm reading right now. I'm just not thrilled about it. It's not that it's bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just lackluster for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It's The Magicians. Is that what? Yeah, The Magicians. They turned it into a TV show, which I watched a couple of episodes, and then I was like, this is super cool. I should read the books first. So then I started reading the books, and I'm on the second book, and I'm just struggling. I struggled with the first one too. I don't really even know why. Like, I think it might be the writing is just, it's not badly done. It's just not very, like, poetic and fluid, if that makes sense. Like, when I read a Sarah J. Maas or Allie Hazelwood or something like that, it's very, it just like has a really nice flow and I get really into it, but I just can't get just fully immersed in these books, and so I'm just struggling to read it. I don't know, to get to just do it. But maybe I just need to set it down and move on to something else. And then I kind of like, I tried to look it up on the internet and see what people were saying about those books. And they're pretty beloved. So now I feel like, what's wrong with me? That I just can't really get into it. Because a lot of people just, they're like, oh, that's like my favorite series to read. I've read it through this many times. And I'm like, I'm struggling with my first read. I guess maybe it's just not my style. Well, we are almost done here. So just another quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in each coop and number 10 on the way. I have to force myself to read a book's first 2 chapters Okay. You stop reading the book completely. Yeah. Yeah, there's a point at which if I'm not like really invested in it, it's so hard to go back. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop stream here. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. So we got pretty close. I did hope to get done today, but you know. It always takes a little bit longer than I think it's going to. So here's my 9 golden chickens. They're so cute. And tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow and I will finish tomorrow. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to make that promise. I don't know what will happen. I'm not even 100% sure that I'm going to stream tomorrow. So yeah, but if I'm on, then I will be working on the golden chickens and hopefully we'll get through. I will work on trying to finish. Absolutely. I will work on that. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you've liked the stream, please like the stream. Leave me a comment with all your thoughts and feelings. And I will see you tomorrow. Just gonna go to bed so that the game saves. So I don't have to do that again. There we go. All right. Have a really good one, everyone. Bye.